I saw Superman. This is the directorial debut of James Gunn as the head of DC. David Corenswet takes over as the titular character. It also stars Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, amongst many others. I'm not going to talk about this in super spoiler terms. I'm going to go broad because it just came out, but I will say this was phenomenal. I love this movie a lot. I thought Corenswet was great. I'm not ready to really rank him in terms of Reeve and Cavill and all that, but I thought he did a really good job, and I would like to see where this character goes because I thought he was really good. I think one of the gripes with Superman that I've heard basically my whole life is that he's too powerful, and that kind of makes the character boring. But he spent about half of this movie getting his ass handed to him, which made him kind of endearing, and I thought he was really great. Not a fresh face. I'm sure people have seen. I've seen him in Pearl. I saw him in a Netflix series called The Politician. He was also in Twisters. So he's been around, but this is kind of his first like foray into like a leading man status, and I thought he did a really great job. Nicholas Hoult was. I think I'm ready to have a hot take and say he's the best Lex Luthor I've ever seen. For now, I'm going to hold on to that. Maybe I'll rewatch the first two Superman and see what I think of Gene Hackman, but I thought he was quite good. He just a great villain. I thought Brosnahan was great as Lois Lane. We've been about 20 years now with the MCU, and sorry to the Snyder Bros out there, but I didn't think anything in the Snyderverse was very good. I didn't think it was bad, but nothing in DC was super memorable. So we've been about 20 years with kind of the same stuff. And although Superman is a character we've seen our whole lives, everything in the DC right now seems very fresh. So I'm really excited for whatever they have coming up next. There was other stuff advertised for other projects, mainly Peacemaker. There were a lot of characters that we're going to see in that, but this didn't feel like a commercial for everything coming up like a lot of Marvel projects have lately. This was very much a standalone movie, but it, by default, it left me excited for what DC has coming next. This was really good. Go see it in theaters. I'm going to give this an 8.2 out of 10. And yeah, this will probably be in theaters for a long time. Definitely go see it.